Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Terminal's got this locked. Terminal only.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there, you should find it.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Julie, what is it? Sorry, he's not much of a... The construction Ferris wheels They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best. Put them out of their misery. I'll wait for you to finish. Better to put the poor fellows out of their misery at last. Do what you have to do. At least that's over. Let's continue. I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
You mentioned Dr. Braun. Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Go on, then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
What's my role?
I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Natsu_Makoto 2. Natsu_Makoto. HeyBearHotel.com. Natsuki_Makoto. 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 Natsuki_Makoto.
To another Fallout 4 tips and tricks video. Today I am going to be showing you how to get the power in your vault working. A lot of people have been asking me about this, and so I thought I would just go ahead and make a video about it real quick. Alright, this is an earlier save, so I haven't cleared the vault yet. Alright, so now the Vault 88 comes with power already in it. You don't have to create a generator if you don't want to. This is in the reactor room, and it's already turned on. You don't have to turn it on. You don't have to do anything with it. It provides 150 power. Alright? So, just know that. You don't have to turn it on or anything like that. Now, the power in the vaults flows through these modular vault pieces, okay? Imagine that these maybe like are conduits down here that the power can flow through. That's what I'm imagining. And as long as your vault is connected to this piece here, this hallway, your power will flow through your vault. As long as you have your pieces connected properly. So I will show you how to do that. So you can attach your vault to this any number of ways. One of the easiest is to just get the atrium door with the floor on it, and you can just stick it right on there. You can also attach it using any of these vault rooms or these tunnel thingies, but you might need to use a end cap piece to get it to work. The end caps are at the very end, and they look like a door like this. Okay, you might have to add one of these, but this is actually the easiest way to do it. Now, let me get some walls on to we'll be able to flow through these walls. Okay? And now I'm going to get floor. And let's just stick some walls here really quick so that you can see the range of the power. Alright, now to show that the power is working, I'm going to get some lights up so that they'll light up when the power goes on. So I'm just going to stick a few lights here to show you guys. One over there, and I'll put one right here. Alright, now, as you can see, they're not lit up yet. That's because power isn't being pulled through the wall from the generator. To do that, you need to go into connectors and switches, and scroll all the way over to the vault power conduit. It's this weird little white thing. And you have to place that on the walls. They snap right on. And when you place that, it draws power from the reactor to this area. Okay? The power is traveling through the floors and the walls. Okay? And as you can see, it has a range. So it's going to only provide power to a limited area around itself. So if you want to power like a really large room or just draw power all the way through your vault, you need to continually be placing these at intervals around your vault. It seems to be about 2 to 3 grid, distance is what you need to place them around. 2 to 3, maybe 4, I don't know. Anyway, now, as you can see, it's working, but if your pieces aren't connected properly, it won't work. So see, if I remove this door, they will all turn off because there is no longer power being transmitted into these walls and floors because these walls aren't actually connected. See, they were connected to the door piece, and I removed the door piece. Okay? So if there's a piece in your vault that's not snap power aligned piece, so now if this doorway, like, you can use the vault reactors. You can build these. There's this one, which is the same as the default one. Nuclear material to build that one. But these connect directly to, and that's all you have to do. They connect directly to the floor. You don't have to wire them up. You don't have to do that. Whoops. That's completely unnecessary. all you need to do is connect it to other floor pieces. This one is probably out of range of that conduit. If I put this here, that will light up. Complicated once you understand how it works, and just make sure that your pieces are connected properly and power should flow. All right, that's gonna do.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friendly neighborhood Oxhorn, and I'm here in Vault 88 to do a highly anticipated and much requested video on how to properly light your vault. Lighting is a tricky issue in Vault 88, so I'm going to go through the way that I light my vault, and hopefully you'll be able to get something from it. Let's start with this entryway. I'll go through the entire vault, but let's start with the entryway because this is the one that's been requested more often than everything. And the reason that the entryway is tricky is because the entryway doesn't give you the ability to snap a power conduit anywhere. So let's go to switches. Yeah, I like that a lot. Here's an example of how I did utility lighting. I'm again using the white lights just as a typical guide down the hallways. And here we are in storage with white lights, but you go on up this way towards the reactor and we switch to red lights.
Hey everyone, so I want to focus this video on specifically aimed at lighting the vault. Now I'm in Vault 81 right now. It's highly recommend you come here and kind of have a good look around and use it as a reference point, especially if you're trying to make a more traditional looking vault. I know I initially was going to make the kind of wasteland a kind of more scavenged, broken down vault, but to be utterly honest, it was a little bit too decoration. I'd always recommend, if you're struggling with lighting an area up, do a little bit of kind of cursory decoration, because it gives you an idea of how it'll look once you've put some effort in to the vault, whereas these ones are separate. I actually quite like the idea of these. I like the idea that my perfectly preserved pie. So as you can see, this is probably a better example, because I struggled with a lot of the issues I'm having of of shadow in here. Loads. These parts here just completely dark.
Hello my dear beautiful bastards and welcome to Vault 88. With the arrival of the new DLC for Fallout 4, we got a large underground area to build in. I never really paid attention to the existing vaults in Fallout 4, so I just started adding hallways and walls, hoping that the game would give me enough inspiration to create something beautiful. And you know what the game gave me? It gave me ass cancer. I had to shave my ass, and now the little hairs burn the butt cheeks whenever I move. There are a couple of things I don't understand.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
QED. Nasty_Makoto.
nice. Hell yeah.
Happy Friday all. The NAPP program launched this week with success, but not without problems. I hate to have to throw away your mother's carefully packed lunches, but I am afraid we must put our foot down on this issue. I am assured all of you will get used to the flavor of the pace. Also, I have been informed that flavor varieties will be on their way pending continued success of the program. How exciting! To those complaining, I will repeat. There are absolutely no psychological or physical side effects from participation in the NAPP. Any observed effect is assuredly psychosomatic, and possibly related to a lack of trust in the government. Remember, our participation in the NAPP not only helps our school, but in the long run benefits our nation. Thank you for your attention. This is Principal Hudson, signing off. morning, teachers and students. It is a fabulous Wednesday here at Suffolk County Charter School. The Glee Club is having their seasonal bake sale today. Stop by and show your support so we can send our team to the regionals. Remember, actual baked goods are forbidden on school grounds, so they will be selling colorful cups for your food paste. Oh, also, we will be having a school assembly during second period tomorrow on The Dangers of Strangers by Jangles, the Moon Monkey himself. Once again, we would like to thank our benefactors from the NAPP program for allowing us to have such a big star come and speak to you kids. We owe our benefactors strict adherence to the rules they have set forth. This is Principal Hudson, signing off. Have a great day.
Champions.
Good morning, teachers and students. It is another great week here at Suffolk County Charter School. I hope everyone is getting their costumes together for the annual Halloween festival. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that no outside food is to be brought on campus as of this week. This goes for faculty as well as students. We have received generous donations for our implementation of the Nutrition Alternative Taste Program. We owe our benefactors strict adherence to the rules they have set forth. Thank you for your attention. This is Principal Hudson, signing off.
Nice.
weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight. Landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Good, 2,